this one?
On Santa's naughty list. Good morning everyone, welcome back to Vlogmas Day 3. I can't believe we're on Day 3 already. I feel like this is already going really quick. I'm like, how are there only 22 days left? But today is officially the 1st of December. I was cheeky and I pre-recorded a couple of videos because I knew that we're getting up to Christmas things like at the weekend and I wanted you guys to see them and for them to be part of Vlogmas. So today's the 1st of December, which means it's the first day of Advent. I've got my Tony's Chocolate Advent Calendar to open. And excitingly, we're heading into London. Although, I'm looking out the window now and I'm not too excited because it's literally storming out there. We've had these plans in the diary with Charlie and Will for like a couple of weeks now. And so I was like, oh, we can't really rearrange. And like, I've taken the day off work. And so we're just battling the storm out in London. We're going to head into Sloane Square to go and see the Ralph Lauren like Christmas, almost like a winter wonderland they've made. Like it's just like Ralph Lauren have taken over Sloane Square. So I'm so excited to go and like get a hot chocolate and just have a little mooch around all the shops. But I've just been outside to take the girls for their morning walk. And honestly, it's like 50-mile-per-hour gusts out there. It looked really nice. And my hair was like, I was happy with my hair because I got a haircut at the weekend that I wasn't loving too much. But I've just managed to style it how I like it. And then I went outside and I was literally just like whacked in the face by this wind. So I'm a bit scared for going out there. But our train is leaving in 20 minutes. So we need to get a move on and get to the station. But yeah, just want to say morning to you all. Hope you're all having a good time. I hope you've enjoyed the past 2 vlogs. And a little reminder, if you are watching this one, that I said about like doing a question at the end of the vlogs. So if you do have a question for me to answer at the end, please leave it in the comments now before you like get sick of my voice and click off the video. And yeah, let's head into London. The girls have got their advent calendars. Oh, she's taking it with her. Have you found number 1, girls? Willow, don't destroy it. Wow. Clever girl. What are those? Pipey's getting in there.
Good girls.
Ooh, what have you got?
Good girls.
Merry Christmas, girls. Made it to Ralph Lauren Sloane Square. It's so pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really busy. I thought it was going to be quieter because it's a Monday, but it is Cyber Monday, so I'm thinking everyone's out doing their shopping. But they've got like a little coffee shop over there where you can get your little hot chocolates with marshmallows and bits. That's what I keep seeing online. They've also got a couple of stores, like little cabins almost, where they're selling like Polo Bear. Shop. Yeah, they call it the holiday shop, and they've got a little barn where you can go and get flowers and stuff. So really, it's all going on over here. And we've got a Christmas tree. So we're just going to chill for a minute and then grab a little hot drink. The queue's a bit long, so I think wait for the queue to go down a bit. And have a little mooch in the shops. They've got some really cute bits. Although, I saw this cap that I wanted. It's like £65. I'm like, will I really wear it that much? I'm not too sure. Because I already have a couple of Ralph caps that I never wear. But this one's like a little coffee, like, what's it say? It just says Ralph's coffee on it. Yeah, so I'm like, oh, it's nice and on theme. But maybe not. But it's so pretty here with all the lights.
Oh no, look at this one.
On Santa's naughty list.
I took involved in it.
Nice sweet. I don't know how many houses does a boy need. They're a little bit brighter than the ones we've got from Dalesford. They're cute. And they've got the little like drink trinkets so you can remember what glass is yours. Green. How cute is this little pillow with a doggy pulling the Christmas tree? They've got ones here that are doing some snowboarding. Well, that's just normal skiing, isn't it? They've got so many of them, and they're like this little knitted fabric. God, look at those stairs in there. I'm excited. So we've just come in to Soho Home. Oh my God, it looks incredible. I just love the staircase in here. Last time that we came here, it was like a sale. It's obviously Black Friday now, so I'm on the hunt for a fireside candle that they had. Because we bought one last year, it was like £20. I think it's usually like 75, so I'm going to track it down. Hello, I am home. God, do I feel tired. It's so cold and blustery outside. Oh my God, lock your doors, stay inside everyone. This is not a false alarm, but we are home. We had such a lovely time in London. We went obviously to Sloane Square with our friends Charlie and Will. Ty's now just taken the girls downstairs, so it's just me. But yeah, we had such a nice time just looking at all the shops. We went out for some really yummy food. I got a chili prawn linguine and Ty got like a nice scrambled eggs and bacon, totally different vibes. We had some wine, we went into the White Company, Soho Home. Honestly, we just had a lovely afternoon. Just popped some like ready meals into the oven because I was like, I cannot be bothered to cook this evening. Honestly, it's like 5, is it? No, maybe it's just gone 6. It's 6 o'clock. I feel so tired. I've got my Christmas PJs on, you know me, but I do feel like we need to do a bit of catch up with like the actual vlog because I've not spoken too much the past 2 days because we've just been like out and about, so very sorry about that. I hope it's still been a bit entertaining for you to watch, but this evening we're gonna have a nice catch up, so don't you worry. Gonna do dinner now. I want to open my advent calendar because I've not actually done that yet since we're in such a rush this morning, and you might be able to see we've got so many deliveries. I can't open too many of them with you because it's obviously all Christmas presents, but there are some bits that are a Christmas present that I can open. Let me explain. So we have got quite a few parcels here. So this evening I actually want to sit down and do some wrapping because it's a bit hard when like we obviously have that huge cupboard which is just filled with like the most random stuff anyway, but I'd rather just like wrap the presents now and have them under the tree. So that is the plan rather than just like having these things sitting around the apartment. But some of these presents I can't open with you on camera because it's actually Christmas presents for a certain someone who I might live with. But other presents, it's a bit backwards how me and my mum do Christmas sometimes. Like sometimes I'll send her ideas and she'll go and buy them. Other times she'll just like send me money and be like, if you see anything whilst you're out, please like pick it up and like get it for yourself from me. This is one of those years. So she's got a couple of bits actually like that she's picked up herself. But I mean, I'm talking about all of this and I don't actually know if what I'm about to open with you is what I'm thinking it is. But fingers crossed, this is a really big knife for this job. Fingers crossed, this is a nice olive oil bottle. I have been in the market for like an olive oil drizzler for years and years and years, and I've never been able to find one that I like. And all the ones that I see online are so expensive, and like it's just one of those gifts that you don't want to pay for yourself. So this time around for Christmas, I was like, perfect, I know exactly what I want. I thought I did. It took me weeks of scouring the internet and like Etsy and all the different like pottery websites and things like that to try to find this ideal this ideal olive oil drizzler. Got a really nice little note about my oil pourer. So this is from Rachel Hampson, and she is Rachel Hampson Ceramic on Etsy. And if I can get through all the packaging, sent me a chopstick. Why have I got a chopstick? It's hefty. Hold on. One layer of wrapping. Another layer of wrapping. Oh, I do love it. She's a beauty. This is my new olive oil drizzler. It's just the most random thing ever. But we just obviously have like your bog standard olive oil bottle. And I just really want this to like go on the side, and this like already matches the other little, I might put it in situ. I'm just teasing myself at this point because I'm going to have to give this to my mum to wrap up. But yeah, I might put this in situ just to show you. It just matches like all of our other little kitchen bits that we have in like the light cream. You weren't expecting something colourful from me, were you? Honestly, it was always going to be a beige neutral thing. But this is it. It's got like some speckles and it's like stone and it's just glazed on top. I'm very happy. It was so hard to find the right one that was like in the right shape and the right glaze and the right like roughness to it because I wanted something that was a bit rustic and like earthy, but I didn't also want it to look like our olive oil, for example. I mean, it does look very similar, but see how like this is just really shiny. This just feels a little bit more like textured and natural. So that is the only thing I think that I'm gonna open with you. And then I'll show you some more bits when we're wrapping, but I'll just have to tell Ty not to watch that part of the vlog. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. How am I meant to do Vlogmas? And like, I want you guys to be involved, but I don't want to spoil it for everyone else. So this is the olive oil dress look with all of our other little bits. There's obviously a lot going on in this corner now, so I'm going to do some rejigging. Obviously this is going away until Christmas Day, and then yeah, the rest of it, I feel like it's cozy because it's Christmas. So we've got our little stall, which I want to get something else to go there, but I can't figure out what just yet. So it's sort of just, this is at the moment, but I want to give it a rejig. I don't know how. My advent calendar is absolutely ginormous. Can you see? I used to have this like a couple of years ago, and I always had it like just standing up at the Christmas tree as a decoration. It is massive. I need to actually read. I don't know what all of this is on the inside, but I need to give that a read. But you've got a nice little dairy milk one. Yeah. Let's try and find. Honestly, the numbers are so big. Look at this. Like, I can't miss number 1 on there. Right, here she is.
For mine.
Okay. Oh, wow. I like this one. What does yours say? Oh, I thought the dairy milk ones used to have like a little joke in it.
Don't they?
They usually have like a little saying, don't they?
I've got a little Christmas tree.
I've got.
I think mine's upside down.
That's weird.
I'd like to upside down.
I have a little dark milk Tony's chocolate. Is that even? Sorry, you're not even in focus. Why is it doing that? Take my word for it. Cheers. Just remembered that I feel like it was a couple of weeks ago I was doing some shopping in TK Maxx and I picked up a little gift for the girls for the 1st of December. I've got no idea where it is. I think it's in the bottom of Ty's wardrobe. This is a little festive hedgehog. Let me just take off the packaging from it so they can play with it. Oh. God, heavy duty. Let's go give it to them. What's this? Yeah, I know you've been wanting to play with him, haven't you? Who is it? It's Mr. Christmas Hedgehog. Go on then, you share him. Don't tear him apart. Share him. I should have got 2, shouldn't I? Yeah. I didn't think this through. They're going to be fighting over him. Come on now, girls. Share him. So, what is it, 5 minutes later now? Yeah. In 5 minutes, all I've done is get the bits out to do the wrapping. Poor Mr. Hedgehog. He's already been stripped apart inside. I mean, that's the remains of Gingy, if anyone remembers that. Look at this. This was the squeaker. It looks like, I don't even know. Because it's like an engine. It's got like an actual heart and stuff. Bless him. Poor Mr. Hedgehog. Come on now, girls. Ay. Look at him. Look, hey, look what you've done.
And worse is Santa hat.
Oh yeah, we've lost the Santa hat, so I popped him up there on the tree. Hey, get it off. No, you're ripping him apart. Leave him, Willow. Come on. Hey. Thank you. Oh, well. Until tomorrow, Mr. Hedgehog. He is huge. Look at the size of him up there. Okay, so I've been very strategic and I've run Ty a nice little bath, and whilst he's in the bath, I'm going to do some Christmas wrapping. I have gone for a mistletoe theme this year. You would have seen that I picked this up from the White Company maybe a week or 2 ago, and you get quite a lot in the White Company rolls. These are 10 metres, and I do have some left over as well from last year. I went for like a green theme last year. So I got this mistletoe one this year, and for the bigger presents, like, for example, my mum has asked for like new bed cushions, and I was like, this is going to take up so much of our nice wrapping paper. So I picked up from M&S just like a roll of mistletoe as well. So everything is mistletoe themed this year, which I think is really cute. And what I need to actually do is still source and actually figure out, I don't even know what my vision is yet, but I need to figure out what like ribbon and bits to go for. In the White Company, they were doing it with like a nice deep green velvet ribbon. So I think I'm going to try and track down some of that from like a Hobbycraft from like a hobby craft or something. I need to go and actually do a little bit of mooching. So these are only going to be wrapped. These might be like half wrapped, but we shall see. Yeah, I obviously don't want to be like revealing people's presents. I've got Ty's presents here for like him, and then also I've got some of his presents for like his family, because I've not done too much shopping just yet. I don't actually have that much Christmas shopping to do this year, which like I do enjoy buying lots of people like presents, but yeah, it's just Ty and then like my mum and my little brother and sister, and they're both at the age now where they just sort of want like money and vouchers for clothes, and so when they come down to visit, I think we're going to take them shopping. We went to Blue Water last year and they really loved having a little mooch, and that was quite a fun activity to do as well, because it was like, rather than just like giving a gift, it was like something we could all do together. So I think we'll probably do the same thing this year. So really, I'm just buying for like myself and Ty and my mum, which is quite funny. But I'm going to get wrapping now. I'm going to pop a vlog on in the background, because obviously everyone is sort of posting Vlogmas today. It's the first of the month, and I know lots of people do like film and post on the 2nd. But yeah, I've already explained that I wanted to film some bits this weekend, so that's why you've got a vlog on day 1 of December. But I've just seen Molly May has posted a Vlogmas. Shout out to Molly May. And she doesn't usually, so I'm going to pop that on in the background. I'll move you so you're not watching just Molly May chit-chatting. There she is. Whilst the time lapse is rolling. But yeah, I've lit the candles, I've got all the little lights on, the girls are in their bed. I feel like it's like the night before Christmas. How on earth, sorry, this camera angle, how on earth am I meant to wrap like things like this? Like, I just cannot for the life of me figure out wrapping round things. And I think I'm quite a perfectionist when it comes to wrapping. Like, I like putting like the little bits of pine on them and like doing like the nice little gift tags and ribbons and stuff. So like, even this is going to be a struggle. Like, why are there loads of round things? Like, I started off with the easy, nice box that you would have seen. And even this was a struggle for some reason. I feel like I'm out of practice from like it being a year since Christmas last time. But all of these presents, I'm now thinking, they're all funny shapes. Oh God, wish me luck trying to wrap those pillows. I'm going to have to like kneel on them. They're feather as well, they're going to puff up. I'm going to try and tackle these pillows. I'm very stressed. I've been putting it off this whole time. Let me move you back so you can see me trying to struggle to do this. Right, here we go. See, this was my concern. Like, how am I meant to? Oh, hi, Willow. Excuse me. No, please don't. This is all the wrapping paper we've got, my love. Mind out. This is absolutely not my finest wrapping job, but I've done it. That was a real struggle. It's just, I can't believe I've just used up that whole roll of wrapping paper. It's so annoying. I mean, like, at least it's done. It's done now. Let's get it under the tree and out the way.
You broke it.
Oh.
What's that all over the coffee table? Isn't it?
I've not cracked the bottom, have I?
Yes.
Have I? Really?
Yes.
Thanks. Okay, I'll order another one and we can just have that one. This wrapping is not going well. We basically bought Ty's mum a new like Aesop hand soap, and I dropped it when I got all the presents out, and he's just picked it up being like, why is this leaking? I was like, what do you mean it's leaking? Yeah, there's all soap all over the table and it's leaked. So we're gonna take that, top it up, like use it as a top up for our Aesop hand soaps in the house. Oh, let me get on Amazon and order another one. So this is the current state of wrapping. What I need to do, like I said, is order like a proper ribbon to go with all of them. But I do have this dark green sort of satin ribbon, which I think looks really nice with the mistletoe. So I'm going to save this for some of the bigger white presents. I want to get some like twine for a couple of these because these are going to be like tied together, and I don't really think that works with a big ribbon, or maybe I'm just being too fussy. But yeah, I want to get some smaller little twines and then a nice big green velvet ribbon, I think, for like the nice fancy presents. And then yeah, that's all of them so far. I'm going to pop them under the tree, and then I'm going to go get a shower now, sit down, do my skincare, and I'll sit down with you afterwards and I'm going to do the question of the day because I finally have some coming in. Good evening. I am fresh out the shower. Ty's had a nice little bath. I've wrapped my presents like you would have seen. And I thought now we can sign off the vlog and answer a couple of questions because Vlogmas Day 1 has gone live and there's already a few questions. So I think I'll be clever and I'll combine two since I've missed out 2 vlogs. That seems fair. I'm not too sure. Let me prop you up. So both of the questions today are regarding moving. Which obviously we've spoken about before. We've put like the moving, well, we went to view the flat for the first time during October, and then we've done now like a couple of videos just like talking about it. We also went to see it a second time, and I then did like a proper tour of it because when we first went to view it in October, we couldn't actually see our flat, could we? We had to like, see like a show home.
Yeah.
But now, let me actually get the questions up. I think the first question was just when we plan on moving. So, excitingly, we've actually now, what's the word, exchanged?
Yeah, exchange contracts.
Which is...
And agreed a move-in date.
I don't understand anything of it. It's just like, it's all words to me. But yeah, so we've agreed a moving date, and then, because at first, basically, our current flat, we have to give 2 months' notice, and they sort of told us we could move into the new one with like 10 days notice at any point. And I was like, well, I don't really want to move before Christmas. Yeah. And we told our solicitors that as well. But yeah, they came back and they said we can move in early January, which is when we're planning on moving. So that will be coming after Vlogmas. Honestly, it's going to be a busy time for the channel.
Yeah.
I'm a bit nervous. And then I think the other question, I'm just looking on my phone now, is where in the future will you call your forever home? Will it still be in Brighton or Manchester or somewhere else? This is a question we probably, we've talked about quite a lot. I don't really know where our forever home is. At the moment, I do really like Brighton.
Yeah.
You don't sound too sure.
Yeah, no, I think Brighton's okay for now. And maybe for the next 5 years.
So you said that when we went to the Cotswolds.
Yeah.
You only see it for like the next 5 years.
Yeah, so I sort of see being here for the next 5 years, and then I would love to move to the Cotswolds and be there because we both love it so much.
Yeah.
And it's just so nice. I think it'll be amazing.
Yeah.
Like to be there. But I guess we're talking about what our life is going to be like in 5 years' time to sort of gauge if we'll be ready to move to the Cotswolds or not.
Yeah.
Because the whole reason we moved here, because in the town that we were living in, we just felt like we aged so much. Like being there because there was not an awful lot to do, and like everyone who lived around us was probably above the age of 40 or 50.
Yeah.
So, and it was just like family orientated, where that isn't our life right now, is it?
No, but it's hard in like 5 years' time because I do think like I wouldn't want to stay in the city centre of Brighton, and we are moving like a little bit further out now. And we've seen like nearby towns around here that are like really nice and almost give you like the countryside of the Cotswolds, and then you're able to get into Brighton really easily. And we do love the Cotswolds, but then it's like, I don't know, in 5 years' time, if I still It depends, like, especially like if we had like a newborn child or anything around that period, or like a young kid, then I don't know if like the Cotswolds would be the right move because
Yeah, the schools would probably be better here.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll see.
Yeah,
Decided.
I definitely don't see us living here where we are, like in the city.
No, I wouldn't
Maybe to
either.
like, is it Hassocks or Burgess Hill Way or
Yeah, and like Ditchling is like a really nice town
Ditchling.
around. Like, what's the place called? Burgess Hill. Oh no, Beacons Hill, Ditchling Beacon, something like that.
something
There's
like
like basically like Devil's Dyke. There's another area.
Yeah.
Where
So
like,
still
you're up in
lucky
the
to have
hills.
like a national park, like a 5-minute drive from our house,
Yeah,
which is really nice.
you know. So to answer your question, there's a few
Yeah, we don't
options.
know.
Just
Yeah.
don't know. I think obviously immediately in Brighton, like we plan on staying in the new flat for a few years. We obviously know that that's not our like forever home. Like we do want like a nice the goal would be like a countryside house with like some land and like just being a bit more rural. But then at the moment in 5 years time, I'm not really too sure. But then yeah, for like a forever home, I guess that would be the answer for us to like go to the Cotswolds and live out the countryside during like everyone else wants to do.
Yeah. But did it say Manchester?
It did say yeah.
Probably
So Brighton or Manchester.
Yeah, probably not Manchester or anywhere in the north.
I think yeah, we'd probably stay down south. We're not going back to London. That's off the
No.
cards. We probably would. I'm originally from Essex, and I don't really see us going back to Essex. So it would either be like around Brighton or the Cotswolds. So
Yeah.
somewhere around there for like a nice family home. It just depends where you can get like a nice house for the prices because they're expensive in both of those areas.
Yeah.
But hey ho. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching the video. If you've enjoyed this one, then please like and subscribe. If you've got another question, then please drop it down in the questions below. Yeah, had a really nice time in London today.
Yeah, it's
Just
really
nice and
nice.
chilled. You're actually busy tomorrow with work, aren't you? So it's just
Yeah.
going to be like a solo vlog from me tomorrow.
I'm in the office.
You'll be fine. Be
It
brave.
feels weird me being sat on this side.
Yeah, to be
So
fair, I
on the
usually
other
sit
side.
on that side. And it feels weird that Willow's on the sofa when she's not meant to be.
Yeah. Everyone wants to play with a little ball.
No. But it's bedtime now. It's 10 past 10. I need to go and finish doing my skincare. I also need to edit these vlogs. I've got 2 vlogs to edit. I'm a bit behind. It's going to be a busy day for me tomorrow. So I'll see you then. Bye.
Bye.